Troy night out. Again, we're here on, I think this is 3rd Street. We're about to hit up this place, Muddaddy Flats, for dinner. It's myself, and my buddy Keith. You guys may know him as Metal Frog. He was one of the guys who was behind kind of the graphic design of the derryX blog back in the day. So we're gonna have a quick dinner, and I'm gonna hit up a couple of these events. It's gonna be dark. I don't know how great the lighting will be out here, but for now, I think we're looking pretty good. Troy's kind of getting a little busy. This street is not terribly busy. I just checked out a paper store that had print t-shirts and stuff like that, which looked kind of cool. We're gonna head in for dinner at the Muddaddy Flats. So I got this Trifecta of DOOM, which is chips with nacho cheese, salsa, guacamole, which is apparently named after a bad Yelp review, which I think is just redundant because I don't think there's a good Yelp review out there, but I digress. And then here we got this is called Heart Attack Mac, which is a quesadilla, and inside is like bacon and pulled pork. We're completely off the diet at this point. It's hot and cheesy, like me.
You find the best beats to put behind your video?
So we're here on River Street in Troy. We're about to hit up this LYF Supply. It's this guy David I follow on Instagram. He's kind of doing a pop-up event here. So we're gonna check it out, see what they got, see if we can cop something. I think I'm taking this one.
Right there?
Yeah. Or buying.
Right. Actually, I'm good.
Love is lit. Right? I just picked up a hoodie off my buddy David. I'll throw up his Instagram. He's here. He's setting up for his pop-up. And for his first pop-up here in Troy. And I'm gonna let him give you a quick rundown of what he does. It's pretty awesome. I'll let him take the floor on this.
Yeah, so my name's David. I have a brand called LYF Supply, LYF. The LYF stands for Love Yourself First. And what I do embroidery, but just recently I moved into upcycling and using recycled and what's considered to be wasted materials and upcycling them, or the term that I use, uplifting items to create a more sustainable piece of clothing that is not only preventing textile waste from piling up, but it also provides a more valuable garment by making it a one of one, and hopefully adding to your already awesome dope wardrobe. So my IG at david.lyf, and then the brand IG is at LYF_supply. Holla at me. I also do custom embroidery. If you need your embroidery stuff done, also hit me up. Shout out to my homie
Jerry, but derryX is the name, yeah.
derryX is fire.
Yeah.
Can I just call you Derry?
Yeah, that's fine. That's what they call me at the barbershop.
My homie Derry, man. derryX. Shout out to my homie derryX, man, for coming through.
Check out David on Instagram, and I'm gonna show you this in a fire fit one day. So next we're gonna hit this place, 518 Prince, that has Anabolic Baker doing a pop-up. So we'll pop in, see what they got. I've been following this guy for over 2 years on Instagram.
I understand why.
So it's triple chocolate chip cookie base, Nutella is the sauce.
Okay.
Toasted mini marshmallows, Kit Kats, Twix, Oreos, M&M's, Reese's Pieces.
That's insane.
And then a caramel sauce on
That's crazy. The funny thing is I started following you right when I got back into fitness.
Yeah.
So like, you see Anabolic Baker and you're like, oh, this guy's making like protein cookies and stuff.
Which, yeah.
But like, if you like all the stuff that he reshares is like bodybuilder competitions on like their cheat meals.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, like, I started doing the protein stuff, and then it just like 5 months in, I'm like, yo, I want to do real cookies. And then we started doing the real cookies, and I just sold like they sold out like.
So I'm about to take a bite.
Protein cereal bars. I'm in the process of doing like.
Again, the diet's completely. I mean, look at this thing. It's like weighs almost a pound.
So I thought he asked about a
So
pop-up.
I use like the best of the best when it comes to that. I'm in the process of doing some vegan stuff because I've had a little more requests for it.
It's seriously
I said
insane. I
I'm
mean,
trying to work on it.
Nutella and
But,
caramel. That alone is like a crazy combo, and all this other stuff. It's like it's amazing. So we're just coming out of 518 Prince, and we tried that. I forgot the cookie thing, and we're all just like completely full. I was able to get it all down, but it was way more than I had hoped for. It was amazing and incredible, and I ended up picking up one of his hoodies, as well as they had kind of a set of like another satchel, man purse, and a t-shirt and an air freshener that's kind of New York themed that I picked up. And now we're gonna kind of just walk around Troy and see some of the other things that are going on. Maybe get hot chocolate if my insulin level goes down a little bit.
And your goal is to get down to dose and play your last 2 cards to go out.
What is the name of the original game?
Uno.
Oh.
Yeah, they made a sequel to Uno. It's called Dose. Yeah. That's not actually a bit. That's like real. That's like
Yeah, no, I believe
really
it.
happened. They have a beer called Hebrew.
Yeah. Over here, they have this one called hueLITic.
At a certain point, you have to think that like somebody had a problem with the naming.
Oh, for sure. It's okay.
It's not Hanukkah beer. It's Hanukkah past the beer. The text is too light.
So like honey pest. I got you.
It's funny. That's like a Randy Orton.
Wait, do you guys see
The dude.
dude and the rabbis on the same poster?
King Kong walking around in the background.
Is that Tom Cruise?
Yeah, Top Gun. Maybe.
Public Enemy.
Shawshank Redemption. Jaws.
Jaws. Ooh.
There's that guy from that really bad band.
ACDC.
Yeah, that's it.
Who's the girl in the horse show?
I don't know. Definitely old school.
You Knievel? No, that doesn't look
Super
like it.
Dave.
Okay.
Now the question is, are these all like Jewish people?
No, whatchamacallit isn't Jewish, is he? Oh, you say like
Hellraiser?
the actors? Hellraiser is not kosher.
This is Lou Abbott or Costello. It's one of them.
I don't know which.
Speed Racer's helmet. What's the significance of this?
I
Anybody
have
know?
no idea.
I think it's San Francisco based, but Jaws wouldn't make sense. And neither would the polar bear.
No, Lost. Remember Lost with the polar bear?
No.
I never watched
I
that.
never watched it.
Oh, it was like the best show ever. So we're now in Shmaltz Brewery. They have kind of everything is a little bit beer themed or Jewish themed, which is pretty interesting. They even have board games, Spinagogue. Just kind of, it's walking the line a little bit. Popped into this Troy Arts Center. They have a lot of stuff going on. If you see people walking around with hand puppets, they are some traveling troupe from Schenectady that is doing a comedy show here. We just figured it out. There's this key that puts together all these colored patterns, and they're either quotes or a message in some way, which is a lot more clever than we thought it was to start.
What does it say?
Is that a refrigerator magnet?
It is.
Oh.
I think this one is a 69. Her and him. See how it's It's 69.
Yeah, it is. 69, dude. We're a little off the beaten path here, but this is a pretty cool record store that we have here in Troy. I think these guys are about to pull a prank. Nobody will ever know for sure.
How you doing? Yeah, so, you know, I was saying that,
Will? Look at here. He's on here. Oh, how's it going? Good. I haven't seen it in like 4 years.
So now we're heading up Fulton Street to, we're gonna see if there's anything going on in Aquilonia, my favorite comic shop in the capital region. We really don't know what else is going on here in Troy tonight. Just split up from my buddies Keith and Will. We'll do a little unpacking when we get home and show you all the stuff we picked up. Got a couple of awesome hoodies, picked up a comic book while I was out. We're about to head home and then we'll unpack the rest of this. All right, let's take a look at some of the things that we picked up on our trip through Troy Night Out. So first we had hit up the Uplifted event, which is my buddy on Instagram, David, who uplifts used clothing. So this is his hoodie, and it's got some embroidery. It says, "Love you so effing much." There's no vowels in the F word there. I don't know if you can see that. And then what's really fire about this hoodie is that it's got kind of a gold speckle, and the arms have the words "love" on it. It's actually really cool. I think I have some outfits and some sneakers that I think will go really great with this. So we got that on deck. Then we hit up Anabolic Baker at 518 Prince, and you saw the cookie that he made that we ate. And I picked up his hoodie, which is the caffeine and cookies with his amazing logo. Follow him on Instagram when you get a chance. Everything he makes looks crazy. And while we were there at 518 Prince, I saw they had a satchel that I wanted that has a nice little compartment here. Carry my GoPro and be low key about it. And it came with one of their stickers, t-shirt for t-shirt time, and a Troy, New York air freshener, vanilla, which I think is pretty awesome. Then we hit up my good buddies at Aquilonia Comics, and I saw this Spider-Man 2099 comic. They didn't have the original cover, just the variant, but the variant cover is pretty amazing. So I figured I'd give that a read. I haven't bought a comic in probably 4 or 5 years, so I'm looking forward to sitting down and finally reading a comic book. And Spider-Man 2099 was the bomb back in the early 90s, so that'll be pretty cool. That's basically it. We're at the point in the year where we're just dropping bangers, so hit like on this video, definitely subscribe to the channel, and you know, we're gonna be putting out more and more content. If you know any local creators that I should follow, that, you know, I want to support all our local creators and, you know, collaborate on stuff eventually with people. So I was even talking with David about something I want to have him do with his uplifting, with a shirt that I have, some customization. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. You know, comment below with some other creators, and we will see you in the next video.